Welcome to DC! What's up, you guys? On today's video, we're going to show you how to get the most out of Washington, D.C. for under $100 a day. We're going to start with some lunch and head on over to as many museums and monuments that we can see before dinner.
So outside the History Museum, we just stopped at a food truck because we're starving. So we got a half smoke, which is a beef sausage, pretty much, pretzel with cheese, and a big bar and a Coke, like $10.
$10.
It's my kind of lunch.
We're gonna try to see the cheapest way to get around into all of the landmarks like the Capitol building and stuff. I think they're all accessible by maybe bike or a very long walk, or we might need to rent some scooters. So let's see if those can work into our $100 budget. We're gonna smash this lunch and we'll see you later.
Lunch in the Smithsonian lot.
Nice and cheap. All right, lunch is done. Now it's time to go see some museums. The maps are $1. Nah.
Wow, this is too much. I thought that was going to be a lot cooler.
Onto the Smithsonian Castle we go.
We'll see you in a jaunt.
See you in a jaunt to skip and a hop away.
Don't look now. Don't look now, but there's a Capitol building behind you.
Zoom in on that. There. So we are trying to get to the Lincoln Memorial right now and trying to see what the best or cheapest options are. Obviously walking is the cheapest option, but it's 30 minutes away. So we're trying to get scooters, but we can't seem to figure out how. Does anyone know how to get scooters in this place?
It's an app or something, or you just take them from the smaller children.
Okay, so we finally figured it out. We downloaded the app and we see 2 scooters right there. We're walking through the garden again because it's on the other side of this building. And I guess we're gonna ride the scoots down to the Lincoln Memorial. We did it!
Scoot.
Let me see your scoot.
So they're charging by the minute, so we're gonna hurry.
we took an Uber here to the capital area, grabbed some lunch from one of the food trucks, went to 2 or 3 museums, seen the
Washington Monument, the World War II Monument. We're gonna head over to the Lincoln Memorial next, and then we're gonna go get a little bit of dinner.
Yeah, and so far, we've spent, it was $15 for the Uber, $10 for lunch,
And $23 for the scooters.
$23.
It was supposed to be cheap, but they don't tell you how much it is before you get them. So we done got a little bit.
Yeah, so we should have just taken an Uber.
We should have just walked.
It was $7 for an Uber instead of those scooters.
Scooters were a bad idea.
Scooters were not the best idea. It brought us from the Smithsonian Castle to the World War II Memorial and cost us $23.
It's not a very far distance.
I think we're still doing pretty good, right? On our goal.
I think we're doing really good. The $23 was worth it because look at this. Look at that.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
And we saw all of it along the way. We went by the grass, not by the grass, but we went by the sidewalk by the grass with the wind on our face and the sun on our heads. We were able to see all these places, so it's pretty cool. Oh my god, look. We finally made it! Lincoln Memorial, check.
Vietnam War Memorial. This is the Potomac. I've been saying that about every river for like 4 states. Like, look, it's the Potomac. We were nowhere near the Potomac. This is the real one.
The real one, you swear?
Yes. Potomac.
Zoom in.
It's full of water.
Now that we've seen pretty much most of DC and the sites that we wanted to see, we're finally gonna go for dinner. We're gonna go to this place called Ben's Chili Bowl for some half smoke. We'll see you there.
Ben's Chili Bowl. We got 2 spicy chili half smokes, fries, 2 drinks, $34 bucks. What's the grand total for the day? $94.40 grand total.
We did it! It's our last day and we thought we would drop by Rose Avenue Bakery. We've heard a lot about it. It's a Filipino-owned bakery here in the central DC area, so let's check it out. Then we have ube cake, pandan Twinkie, and ensaymada. It's so good. 10 out of 10, recommend.
Oh, hi there.
Look! the last thing on our to-do list is to visit Georgetown. Our friends highly recommended we just walk around this place. It's one of the more famous areas in DC because it's super picturesque, super nice. It's just full of little shops along the street that you can just walk to, and bars. It's a good area for bar hopping. So we're just gonna walk around and check it out. We also want to see Martin's because they said that it's the very first bar in DC, so we're gonna see if we can get there. We're just gonna be walking around for the rest of the day before we go.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, and we also have to see the Exorcist steps. It's one of our must stop places here apparently.
The Exorcist stairs.
Is this true? This is a very lonely table. It's literally just like this small thing. Is that the onion soup?
Yes,
French onion soup. We got potato skins and fondue, 2 drinks, and a beer.
Soup is
Is it really good?
perfect French onion soup.
We hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. That's a wrap.